yeah, you also have to make sure the patient doesn't die, obviously. But at the beginning of the game, you start with pretty easy things like broken arms, tumors, and other injuries from blunt force trauma. But then later on, you start fighting diseases. You're literally fighting cancerous diseases.
Right. Now the speed, that's how you're supposed to play the game. Now the speed run, I guess you're sort of trying to meet a certain criteria for what's a successful surgery and what's not. And the speed run's going to look a little bit different than a casual playthrough. Tell us a little bit about the speed run itself.
So in a casual playthrough, you'd be a lot more focused on, I guess, like accuracy and getting a high score. And for the speed run, your focus is to go fast. So you'll see a lot of things like we won't be gelling end cuts. Instead, we just put the Band-Aid right on and other things.
So you have to know a little bit about what it will accept as a successful surgery.
More or less, we know if there's anything bad that's about to happen, we know what to prep in advance before that actually occurs, or some kind, the EKG is starting to be the patient's about to flatline. We need to stop operating, and all kinds of stuff like that. We'll have to just more or less react in real time about things that might or might not happen during the run.
Okay, and there's a lot of speed run tech to this. I mean, just a lot of stuff that you need to learn to get into running this.
Not really. There aren't like any glitches like in the older games. There aren't like you have to do out of bounds or this frame perfect stuff. It's just trying to go as quickly as possible and being accurate.
Okay, and this game relies pretty heavily on cursor motion and motion controls. So can you talk a little bit about that as compared to your classic kind of speed run that uses just a controller? How much of a challenge is this?
Sometimes it can be challenging because the cursor doesn't always register correctly. So sometimes when you have to draw stars to the doctors have two powers per se, where they can either stop time or stop vitals from decreasing. And sometimes it can be very finicky trying to draw a star.
Yeah, it's not like Wii Sports where you're just flailing your arms everywhere. Like you might not even see us moving all that much because it's mostly wrist movement and having to more or less have a perfect orientation with the sensor bar and all that, perfect distance and all that. But once you guys see the run, it'll make a lot of sense with how precise and fast we're going.
Okay. And this is not a race, this is actually a co-op run. So can you guys talk about what's involved in a co-op run? How do you guys work together?
So in a single player run, it's just you. You have to watch all the vitals yourself, do anything, take care of anything that may or may not happen. But with a co-op run, you can divvy up the tasks. Like he can draw the stars, he can disinfect while I make the opening incision. He can take out glass shards, I'll disinfect them. All different kinds of strategies we can implement. We're still learning more and more about the run.
We are, yeah.
Okay, well that's really cool. We got a question from Twitter here. What is the worst thing that could happen in this run? Sorry to make you think about that before the run, but
that's cool. Well, later on, there's a transplant operation that unfortunately the transplant's infected, and if we aren't careful during that op, because the patient can lose vitals very quickly. So if we fail that or don't operate quickly enough, it could be like as much of a 6-minute time loss.
Wow. Okay.
It could be pretty brutal.
Actually, what's worse is the dog.
Oh yes, there's also a dog that
we need to save.
So
and we will.
Regardless of I heard there's
bad.
a save or kill the animals donation.
Right.
We'll do our best to save this one.
Hopefully, I think chat
save
usually
the
likes it when you save dogs. Chat generally likes dogs. I see a lot of them in chat right now, actually. All right.
Frank or Z will save him.
Yeah, no problem. I'm sure I know what the chat's going to look like while you're working on the dog. I can already picture it.
We can imagine for sure.
All right. And next question we have, after all the practice that you've done, do you think you could pull off a surprise surgery on the streets?
Oh, well.
That's a really good question.
I mean, maybe not an open heart surgery, but who knows, Could probably do some first aid.
Thoughts always crossed my mind.
Possibly. Well, hopefully that'll never have to happen to you. But actually, to simulate that right now, we want to see how well you can do with a quote-unquote real-life surgery. So we have with us the game of operation.
Oh.
And we're going to see how well you guys do with that. So, Iris, I guess, why don't you go first here?
All right.
Take anything you want out of there. Which one are you going to go for?
Let's see. Try and go for this thing over here.
All right, butterfly in the stomach. go. And he gets it out. He picked the easy one. That's actually the easiest one. He got $500 for that, so that's pretty decent.
Oh wow, the
All right.
med school.
Yeah. What are you going for, Slurpee?
I want to go for the water on the knee, because that's. I want to go for the water
okay,
on the knee
sorry.
because that's in the commercial. I think.
All right, he's going for the water on the knee here. Oh, Buzz. Lost him already. All right, Ira's turn again.
Okay.
He's going for the spare rib. Oh, Buzz. He's already dead.
Yep.
You got it out, but you killed the patient in the process.
did.
You don't get the money. You don't get it.
You should have used the healing touch.
I should use the healing touch, but I can't draw stars.
All right.
I can. That's fine here. Okay. I'm gonna go for the Band-Aid, or the rubber band.
Oh, the rubber band. Yeah, there's this rubber band connected between the knee and the ankle there. Pulled muscle. He's got one side out. Oh, he's got them both out.
Woo.
Excellent. Woo. $200 for that. Here you go.
Wow.
All right. We got a bunch of things left here. He's going for the
For medical
wishbone.
supplies.
Oh, Buzz. Sorry, you don't get it. Nope.
Oh no.
You don't get paid for killing
Does
patients.
that go back in?
No, well,
Nope.
we'll leave it out. You
We'll leave
can't.
it out.
It's burned. You can't use that one.
Oh, his knee's looking a little hoarse here.
We took all the
so
easy ones. There's only hard stuff left. Like that pencil, the
So,
writer's
you can
cramp,
handle
you're
it.
not getting that.
Maybe I'll try to wrench this wrench out of his foot.
Try to get the wrench out of his foot. All right, here we go. Wrenched ankle. I'm seeing the nose light up there. I don't know. I didn't hear the buzz, but I saw that nose. We'll give it to you anyway. We'll give it to you anyway. Here we go. $200 for the
Feeling
wrenched
better than
ankle.
what I did.
Now I can afford medical supplies and morning coffee.
Not too much left here. Yeah.
All right. Let's go for the bucket.
All right, water on the knee again. Easy.
Got
You made
that one
look
out.
Easy.
Is that a $1,000 fee?
Is it? Oh, we already threw it out. Sorry.
Oh,
Oh no, here it is. Here you go. $500. There you go.
Cool.
That's one of the most
No,
expensive ones.
not
Wow.
1,000. Okay.
All right. Actually, the most expensive one's the bread basket, but the broken heart's worth a lot. You can go for that. All right,
I'm
he's
gonna go for the broken heart.
going for the broken heart. Here we go. Oh, he's really close. He almost had it. Ah, he dropped it.
I'm gonna go again. Give it a second try here.
Careful. It's almost out.
My hand is shaking.
I know his hand's shaking a lot. You don't want this guy operating on you. He's sweating.
Okay, I'm gonna reposition it here. I'm going from a different.
He's coming in from a different angle. All right.
Yeah.
You'll get this. Oh, no, he's dead. Dead.
He's dead, Jim.
All right, I'll try the heart this time.
All right, he's going after the broken heart. Irish Joker. Here we go. I see a much steadier hand. Oh, there's a little bit of a buzz.
Yeah,
I can't. I
heard
don't
it,
think we
heard
can
it.
count that.
We can.
Yep.
All right, guys.
Maybe I'll try.
This
for
guy's
the arm
running out of
bone
time
real
here. I
quick.
don't think he's got much time left. So you better, whatever you're gonna do it quick.
Arm bone.
Going for the funny bone. Don't laugh. No,
Oh,
no.
no.
This poor guy. Cavity Sam is his name. That's actually what he's called, Cavity Sam. And I don't think he's going to make it.
Try one more time.
All right, another try for the funny bone.
Whoa.
He's got it. That made that look easy. All right, well, there you go.
Cool.
I think that's all the surgery we have time for here. How much did you win? It looks like Irish Joker's the winner.
1,400, I guess.
$1,400
I got 400.
versus 400.
Though I went
Wow.
for all the easy ones.
Well, thank you very much for performing some street surgery for us.
Thank you for having us, and thank you for this. This is great.
Yeah, thank you.
Wasn't expecting this at all.
And I hope everyone tunes into the run. It's going to be happening 2 hours from now. But up next, we've got Left 4 Dead, so I'm going to throw it over to the front. Looks like they're ready. Thanks, guys, for talking with us.
Thanks, Weasel.
Okay, welcome back to Awesome Games Done Quick 2017. Just a quick reminder, there is a bid war of who to sacrifice. in the Left 4 Dead run. So make sure you get those donations in, because this war closes the first mission during the run. We got $30 from Eric Bach that says, thanks to the runners for helping such a good cause. Amazing event as always. We got $50 from Zerathi that says, just got my first job, finally get to donate after watching for years. Thanks for the runners and the staff. We got $50 from Caesar's Sake that says, hey, I have money this year. Awesome truck run, super hyped for Left 4 Dead. Francis must die. Make sure you get those donations in so Francis can die. We got $20 from Sage-Akun that says, I discovered Games Done Quick last summer and was really looking forward to this winter event. Here's a small donation. I like to give more, but unfortunately I have a rather limited income. Hope this helps anyways. Shoutouts to everybody involved in this great event. You are all awesome. Greetings from France, and save the animals. Anything helps, so thank you so much for that donation. We have $100 from Radio 47 Fool that says, first time donating after 4 years of watching. Keep it up, guys. We have $75 from Wake Up Let Go. Donating in memory of my nanny. Awesome job by all the runners. Save the frames and kill the animals. We got $100 from Dr. Rockstar 209 that says, I work with patients diagnosed with cancer on a daily basis. The leaps in the management in just the last decade is staggering, and cancer mortality has reached all-time lows. Let's continue this trend and eradicate this cluster of diseases through continued scientific advancement. And what's a better incentive to donate than all these great speed runs? Thank you so much. And it looks like the Left 4 Dead runners are ready to take over. Good luck, guys.
Hello and welcome to the Left 4 Dead 1 normal difficulty speedrun featuring the Master and Mr. Deagle. We'll be your couch peoples, Balthazar and Moof.
Hey everybody. Hey. So I think we're finishing up the last couple of things here, and then we'll get started.
Getting warmed up. I think I'm good.
All systems go?
You ready? You ready? Call, yeah.
All right.
Ready.
Ready.
Inside joke.
All right. Time will start when they assume control of the character, when the camera zooms through their head.
Yeah, first person view. So
You'll notice that we're not playing No Mercy. This is because Death Toll's the hardest.
And of course they kill the bots so they don't slow them down. And now we're back to normal difficulty.
Yeah, AI is very, very slow in this game. They don't know that we're speedrunning, and we'd have to wait probably like a minute for them to get to the exit.
There's the first skip.
Oh, I missed it.
Ooh.
We're okay
fell
because I'll be a little bit behind. Whoops. But
Fortunately, that skip is about 3 seconds.
What they're doing right now is bunny hopping when they're moving side to side like that. You can see it on Deagle's screen. It's faster
There's
movement.
a Molotov in there.
Yep.
And they're also looking for throwables. They'll be looking for throwables a lot throughout the entire run.
So from the
That's
right.
because there is a throwable boost that you'll see soon that is going to be sort of the feature trick of the run.
Yeah, pretty much the theme is that, ooh, watch the boomer down here.
Oh,
Pretty
goodbye.
much the theme is that we're constantly looking for throwables all over the place in most of the maps.
Because all
Trying
of
to
the
stay stocked.
characters are Olympic shot put throwers who can
Yeah.
catapult a person at the throw of a bottle.
Yeah. Basically, it catches the throwable catches the feet of your teammate after they jump over you, and then the force of the throwable pushes them up with it.
And they vote expert again to kill the bots when they start as they finish the level.
Yeah, most of the time I'll be killing them because I load in first since I'm hosting, while Deagle's still loading.
Because the friendly fire is higher on expert.
So there are 2 pathways here. We're going to take the right path just because it allows for a nice little skip. It's a little risky. If you land on the railing the wrong way, you can fall straight to your death.
And you got to make sure you drop right on that container there. If you drop anywhere else, you will go down.
And here's the first throwable boost. It's a little difficult adjusting the land timing, but let's see.
You got to make sure it's clear too.
Important moment here.
Got
He
it.
had it nice.
And he gets it.
So that allows them to skip crescendo. Crescendo being what the game calls these sort of
Scripted events.
scripted events where you're attacked by a large number of zombies while you wait for some excruciatingly slow thing to complete.
In this case, that's lock closing right there so they can cross the bridge.
And I just warped because the bot didn't know how to path master since we did that skip.
That's going to be the number 2 trick you see a lot.
Yeah.
The game has actually every map has pre-programmed spots where the bots use to navigate, and if the bot is stuck or thinks it's stuck, it will warp to the human player. So by going idle, they will use that mechanic to skip large sections of the level when one of them is propelled forward. Hey, you got the same kills.
Oh,
Oh, least amount of damage actually.
Oh, yeah, I tried.
So,
I
like,
tried.
Case in point on those idols is right here.
Oh, yeah.
It's one of the biggest skips.
This is one of the 2
Excellent.
biggest skips in the game, right? That.
Yeah, this saves a minute and a half easily.
This is also the only out-of-bounds skip that we'll be doing the entire run.
And Deagle's idle. He's going to warp to. There we go, Master.
So what happens there is when a teammate warps ahead to another teammate, they warp slightly behind the person. So if you tuck yourself in between 2 clips or invisible walls, as some people like to call them, it gets you stuck in the corner, and then the game says, oh, you're stuck. I better move you somewhere. And it tries to find the nearest area that's available for you to path to, and that's right on top of the clip that you're stuck in. So you can use that to get all the way around here.
All right, you'll see the Master jump onto an invisible wall above that fence there, and he'll use that path around.
And this is the hard part.
nice and easy.
Trying to sneak into
Yeah.
the roof of a church. On
Hunter.
invisible
Oh, there he
walls.
is. I was a little confused
Yeah,
there.
go ahead. Should be good.
Hunter almost got in my head.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, well,
All right.
sometimes that happens.
Yeah.
Okay,
Just have to wait.
It'll warp again.
so the warping
Right.
mechanic isn't foolproof. Occasionally, it'll send you back to the beginning instead of the other human. But you just wait, warp again, and they skip most of that level and the event at the end for a huge time savings.
Okay.
Good start, boys.
You have no idea how harrowing that skip is. I'm so glad to be past that. I
So
really
many
am.
resets from that.
Oh my god. Slipping off that fence
They
back there.
spent most of the last 4 hours practicing those 2 skips.
Yeah, basically. Paid off for sure.
Oh, tank. That's
Oh,
that's
ooh,
an expert
early.
level
Early
tank.
tank. Well, you
That's
have,
a fun start.
Super
you have
early.
tier 2s.
Well, that's never happened. Okay, I'm getting off that bus.
That's never
We
happened
can't do
before.
that bus skip, but it's
Yeah.
okay. We just have to go around it.
He's rocking, that's good.
Normally they
That's-
like to jump over the other end of the bus because it's quicker.
Yeah,
but
we both
when
have.
that's in the way, it's not quicker.
I jumped over the bus.
Yeah, we
To
both
be
have.
honest, that's relatively good because if he spawned here, it's even worse. I'm actually okay with that.
Yeah, if you can get around him, it's easy to get around him.
Throwable skip coming.
All right. I
Heard
heard
a
a hunter
hunter.
spawn. Yeah, I see him.
And that skips a short trip through some buildings. Shops, I believe. It's been a while since I've actually done that level.
Come on. There we go. All right, and this is a stuck spot. The bot cannot get out of here. So we'll get kind of stuck for a while, and then warp right back to Deagle. See, we abuse that a lot. You're supposed to use that to, when you're playing the game normally, to go to the bathroom, let the bot take control. But speedrunning likes to break things. So.
Oh, hey, Boomer.
What up, Boomer? All right.
And finale.
And they're in.
And we got some initial introductory commentary, just explaining how we're doing some things on this finale, and then we'll have time for some donations. Another
Oh,
tank.
there's an expert tank already.
All right, so expert tank. They were still an expert for killing the bots when that tank spawned.
I can't get by him.
That
Oh,
means he
effectively.
retains the health of an expert tank, which is significantly
All
larger.
right, I'm gonna have to suicide.
And so Master is going to kindly sacrifice himself so Deagle can get ahead here.
And that was an example. Left 4 Dead likes to spawn some bad tanks on you sometimes. Yeah, he's kind of hard to avoid, especially with all the commons around there, common infected.
Yeah, in the meantime, I've gotten a sizable head start over the tank. He should burn out within 40 seconds. Oh,
I'll just take a look around for any specials if I can find
yeah.
any.
And
Let me just go to this closet first for safety.
Yeah, just so he's not alone.
Oh, it spawned them in different closets.
All right, I'm alive again. So, yeah, in the finale, oh, Lewis. We'll just leave Lewis. He'll be fine.
Poor Lewis.
I'm going to wait to hit it again.
And now they're just setting up to.
All right.
Oh, Lewis is going to pop out.
Oh, yeah, there he is.
Oh, actually got a grenade.
Okay.
Boomer
They're
behind
setting
you.
up to deal with the oncoming hordes now.
Yep. So at the end of each campaign, you have the finale, which is crescendo plus, basically.
Yeah, how this works is that 2 hordes will spawn, and when they're dead, a tank spawns, and then 2 more hordes and a tank. So we want to kill these as quick as we possibly can. Every single zombie we kill sooner and sooner saves some time.
Which is why they've got their backs to those walls, because it means the zombies
up,
can
Boomer?
spawn closer to them, so they have
I
a
see.
shorter walk.
And yeah, as you saw, I killed a boomer there. Boomers can be nasty here. If a boomer gets you, he spawns a new horde that can make the finale hordes wait, and that holds everything up. Could spend an extra 20 seconds, something like that.
It's not
Did we
good.
explain the Jesus spot yet?
No, we didn't. So
Alright.
there's also Jesus spots where you can sit. The commons and the tank and everything won't be able to path to you. So they'll kind of moonwalk for a while and then disappear. It's actually faster on this finale to kill them normally, though, because I didn't really. Oh, he's over here, I think.
Yeah, there you go.
There he is. He's
Oh, that's a far spawn. Not
They're
great.
using the Jesus spot location on 1 or 2 finales in the future. But that tactic is generally better on Left 4 Dead 2 rather than 1 due to the Horde AI.
Yeah, Left 4 Dead 1 tends to spawn the common zombies much closer to you. It's much more aggressive.
Yeah. Left 4 Dead
About
1
its-
zombies are so much more difficult than Left 4 Dead 2.
Yeah,
Boomer's
about
incoming.
its placement.
Oh, there he is. Whoa, that was close.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
Ooh, someone
Took
likes
another
you.
shot for you. You're welcome.
So we don't really need to concentrate on killing specials so much, except for the boomer because he can cause delays in the finale. The smoker and hunter just are kind of annoying.
I think until the end, if we want to get a donation comment in, probably covered what we need to say here so far. There's a boomer on the left. Okay.
If we have any donation comments, now's a good time.
All right, we have $10 from Howie the Duck. Always wait for these GDQ marathons thanks to all the gamers and people behind the scenes who make it work.
Tank's coming. Waiting to hear him. I think he's on the left.
You'll notice they wait for the music. If you're
There
not
it is.
familiar with the Left 4 Dead series, it relies very heavily on audio cues.
Oh, sorry.
For
That was a little too close.
most events in the game, tanks have their own music, and each different special has
Pretty
a
low
different audio cue when it spawns as well.
So that boom at the end might have delayed it a little bit, the escape vehicle. Oh, no, it didn't.
Yeah, we're
Hey, we
okay.
lost
And
some time.
here's the boat.
Nice.
Now let's just make sure that. There we go.
Okay. Making sure we got the
Have
next
a
campaign set up.
one-button campaign selector.
Oh yeah, campaign order. The reason we're doing campaigns in this order is it's reverse order of difficulty for world record runs and such things.
I just hit my split key. I'm so used to hitting the splits during these runs. That doesn't work right now.
Yeah, we're just used to running the campaigns in this order. A lot of resets on Death Toll.
Oh, yeah.
Lot of
That church
resets.
skip especially. So glad to be past that.
And this is probably one of the most straightforward levels that they'll be running.
Yeah,
Probably
pretty
fit in a
much.
donation comment here.
Yeah.
Assuming anyone's awake to donate at this time of morning.
That's true.
Other than that, this is just a quick run across some roofs, across a truck, and into the safe room.
Correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but this might be one of the shorter levels in the game.
No
It,
Mercy one's possibly shorter.
it probably is, yeah. This is about a minute, I believe. A lot of, I think probably on average, the levels are maybe 2 minutes. A few at 3 minutes. As you can see, we're at the safe room already. Oh, you shot the
Oops.
car.
Wanton
Oh, my
vandalism.
bad. This next level has 2 big skips that combine for what, 2 minutes?
You 1.5, 2 minutes, yeah. You have to go through buildings, through office space that's kind of maze-like, and or you can just do speedrunning tactics. I guess I'll explain a little bit more once we get to it. It's a little more visual, what we do.
You'll notice when they're climbing ladders, they turn to the side. It's just another little feature of the engine. When you turn to the side and strafe into the ladder as well as climb up it, the game adds.
Tank.
Gonna wait for you a little.
The game adds the
Oh, we have
two
tier
There he is,
twos.
he's right there.
speeds together.
Uh-oh.
Tank
Ow.
boost?
Uh-oh.
All right,
Not
I'm
good.
gonna work
Ooh,
on
that's
him.
a good one.
Yeah. Luckily, we got
Oh,
tier
there's a
2s
fork
here.
behind me.
Getting those tier 2s was very lucky with this tank spawn.
Yep. Tier 2s are refer to the caliber of weapons they have. Tier 1s are the basics. Tier 2s are the auto shotguns. That kind
You
of thing.
boost me, I'm on low health.
All right.
Here's another skip.
Okay.
So there's a dumpster up top that we have to lower. It's really slow.
As
and-
always.
Don't forget to idle there.
Another slow skip, scripted event skip.
There. So I landed here intentionally so that he could warp straight to me and pretty close to the safe room.
There we go. So there's a couple of methods to do that. There's a method that we just did. There's also, if both players are across the roof, one player can drop down, go down that ledge. The other player can drop down and hold the pickup key. So as they're falling, they'll start picking up the teammate and lose all of their speed through the air. And you can survive it. I like to call it fall canceling.
So you'll notice there that Deagle, when he got into the safe room, started healing. When the level ends, any action you're currently doing completes immediately. So it's a time saver because you don't have to spend all the time healing.
Here, I'm just gonna
So
activate
this is the
Crescendo.
first unskippable crescendo, I think.
It used to be partially skippable. You could just jump over the burning wall, but they caught onto that one pretty quick.
Yeah, there's a. I can show it in a second. There's some machinery on the wall. Right there, you could just jump right on that and then right over the barricade. And Valve said, we don't want you to do that anymore. They patched that pretty fast. Now you can run the old version of the game. but we are on newest right now, so you can run this right now through Steam if you wanted to, the same way we are.
I don't think we can go.
Yeah, close enough.
Yeah. One more skip coming up, but I think in the meantime we can have a donation comment.
Yep, some bunny hop.
Alrighty, we have $75 from Ben W. Thank you for that. We have $50 from Debate Amongst Friends saying, Doc and Prof donating to support the cause. Let's kick cancer's butt. Save the frames, kill cancer, kill the animals. Peace and love.
Still a little bit of time until the skip, so one more.
Ooh, we have a witch.
We
Oh,
got
she's
$100
out of the way.
from Quiet Bulldog. Francis may hate hospitals, but I hate cancer. 50 towards sacrificing Francis and 50 towards killing the animals. Off an event full of awesome runs and runners. Love you all in all you do.
So here's a fairly difficult skip, just because we're on an uneven surface. Oh, got
Nice.
it. Any tank, no
Nice.
tank. Safe
He's
room
not-
tank.
Yeah, he's
Oh.
not ahead.
Okay.
All right, we're good.
I was actually with, I think it was Deagle when we found that skip, and it took us a few tries to even get it to work at all. That was awesome,
Yeah.
guys. Nicely done.
Throwable boosts are far easier on flat ground. If you have any slight height difference to your teammate, it completely throws everything off, so that one's pretty tough.
I can hear you.
And also,
lost my
twice in practice, we had a tank, as soon as we got up in that window, we had a tank punch us immediately back out of the window and lost a run, so good thing that didn't happen here. So soon there's a tiny skip. Doesn't save a lot of time. It looks kind of nifty, though. There's this van that's supposed to crash through this gate up ahead. Now, there are what are called pushers that try to push you out of the way of the path of the van so it can't run you over. However, if you stand right in the middle of where the pushers are, right about here, they cancel each other out completely and just do nothing. So I can go right through the gate. Bam.
Oh, I think, was it Emmanuel Furman was going to give us an extra, what, $5 per person who does a slight optimization coming up?
Yeah, we call this a fancy skip. It'll be just ahead here. So if we both get it, we got $10 more.
Yeah, one of
Oh.
Master's
Take out the
streaming
tank.
regulars.
Yeah. Oh, he hit me there.
So the auto shotguns in this game are pretty overpowered, and tanks can go down just within a magazine each.
Here's fancy skip.
There's the fancy skip.
$10, E-Man. There you go.
And now a man-for-man owes $10 to the cause. He also hates being called that.
Yeah.
I saw that.
So, and speaking of stream regulars, I stream this all the time over this past year. I've been doing a lot, and our community has grown like crazy on speedrun.com. So, if you think this looks interesting and you want to run it, please, by all means, come in, say hi, ask anything you'd like. I'll be happy to help get more people involved.
Coming up is their first use of a Jesus spot.
And this is a tough one to get into, too. This is also a very difficult throwable boost that we're about to do. Probably the last really hard one. And we have extra throwables here. That's good. That's lucky in case we miss it.
Gonna open these closet doors on purpose.
Without opening that closet, they can't actually get back out of it.
You'll see that at the end.
Yeah, let's get this Jesus spot first. It's a fairly difficult throw just because it's such a high angle. Oh, no.
Missed it.
They missed the first one.
Okay, there we go.
There we go.
All right.
Oh.
I gotta shoot
Now
the
they're gonna
ball.
And then
do
we have to
idle
finish
warp.
off the bot so that the bot teleport works. Hope you're okay.
I think I hear a boomer,
Yeah.
which is a good thing. There's a hunter.
You also got a hunter. on
Okay.
it.
Yeah, it's fine.
There it is.
So I'm intentionally facing away. That way, when he warps in, he won't fall straight to his death.
All right, and we're good.
As you could see, he warped in behind him, which is bad if there's a wall behind him because the only free space is then in front of him, which is kind of lethal.
Yeah. It's another point where the game thinks that you're stuck. If you're turning forward, your teammate will warp behind you. They'll think that you're stuck in the wall, and the game says, oh, let me take care of that for you. And it pops you out into the open into your death. Well, thanks a lot, game. And some of the comments, like that one, I don't know if you can see that on the stream, but there are common infected very far out there, kind of moonwalking that we have to take out. The spot's not perfect, but it's much better than killing things normally because they spawn way too far away.
It's also the furthest that you'll ever see zombies away from you.
Yeah, it's the furthest that you have to shoot at, anything at in the game.
Yeah, we've had commons so far out there that the range of our hunting rifle goes beyond that.
The
it cuts
projectile
off.
actually disappears before it gets to them.
Yeah, it's about 510 feet or 150 meters. And,
Have a minute for some donation, probably.
Probably quite a few.
Yep, donations would be good.
If
Okay.
not,
We have $20 from Tranquil that says, Francis, I hate cancer. We have $50 from Anonymous that says, shout out to Mr. Deagle from your coworkers. We got $10 from Pontus that says, finally done with my exams. Perfect to come home to some Left 4 Dead speedruns. Love the cause. Keep up the great work.
Thank you for your donations.
You can see the hitboxes here aren't very good. I'm shooting the plane wing, even though I can clearly see that
from your
comment.
coworkers, Deagle.
Yeah. He's throwing a rock. Nice try, tank. Right,
He'll get stuck in
soon.
suicide.
Alright, he's dead.
There we go. So that's where the doors come in.
Yep, there's a door Deagle opened earlier.
Come on, can I get a sudden hunter headshot? Oh, I got the smoker. Twice I snapped to a hunter and got a headshot somehow during practice. It was amazing.
And you can see they vote to change level there at the end of each campaign. That allows them to skip the cutscene and go right to the loading screen for the next campaign.
Yeah, and that's very important because if the cutscene starts, you actually cannot vote for anything anymore. So we would have to either use the console or go back to the menu to start the campaign up again. That is something you don't want to happen.
And coming up here is a skip that people discovered within like a minute of playing the game.
The oldest skip in the book, almost quite literally.
And on top of that skip, right down here where he landed on the pipes, you could also go over there onto that pipe. You can go over here onto these air conditioning units. You can also slide up against the pipes here in a really fancy way and land on the car hood. That one's very difficult and is also the only one that works in Left 4 Dead 2. So solo runs in Left 4 Dead 2 are fun.
I can't get up.
All right, so this time you guys killed the same number of
Hey,
zombies.
yeah, we killed the same
Oh,
amount of
wow.
infected.
Half
0.
fist.
Yeah, 0 infected. All right. Down here, you got to be a little bit careful. You can see that there's kind of a zombie mosh pit. It's really easy to get caught in the middle of the mosh.
Can get quite ugly there.
Yeah. We've learned to be very careful. There's a tank, I think.
There's usually a tank in the sewers.
Yeah.
Subway.
In the subway, yeah.
The underground S word.
So yeah, this game actually has a lot of all dynamic spawns. There are a few scripted things, but
Lots of which.
Valve calls it the director. It's an AI that, when you're doing well, it throws things at you. So the reason you seem to get tanks at inopportune moments is because the game thinks you're doing too well and it wants to slow you down.
You're speed running too
Oh.
fast. Oh, wow, we got no
That
throwables.
is really bad RNG. There are usually like
All right.
12 mollies there, and we have a tank too,
Also
so that's
tank.
bad.
All right.
Extra bad.
That's a fun one.
Well, at least we can take care of the tank.
Yeah.
Throwables, though. That's disappointing.
There are 3 places where you get guarantee. 1 of 3 places will have the tier 2s.
So we're just gonna have to do this normally now. Otherwise,
Normally
we
they
would have been standing over to the left there and just boost right up to that broken section of railing, so we don't have to wait for this door. Game wanted otherwise, though.
And of course, they just crouch under the very slow opening
Yeah.
grate. Although they'd prefer to just skip the grate altogether.
I had to do a safe drop there. If you drop it to the right window, you take a little bit of damage. You do have a pill, but I kind of want to save it for next level.
Yeah, we're gonna have to look for some mollies.
Yeah.
Wow, that TARDIS doesn't go off. I should have been in the safe room.
Oh, good.
I'll check to the right, I guess.
I'll check left.
See if I can find any shelves on the shelving units. There's a whole bunch of points that we can check in this next map, because sometimes, yeah, as you can see, the director doesn't want to give you the throwables.
Yeah, that generator room can have up to 3 sets. It often has at least 2. And
And
there we go. There's
There you
one in
go.
the corner.
there we go. They
Oh,
have
I
a
found one.
throwable, so they can
Okay,
actually
good.
do the
okay,
skips.
there's
It's quite
a pill
important.
there,
that.
but I'm just gonna go straight ahead.
Yeah.
And this one they're about to do here skips a very slow-moving lift thing.
Oh, missed it.
Ooh.
Okay, no reload.
Okay, there we go.
There we go.
And that is why we want to have a backup throwable.
Tank.
Tank's up. Not sure where he is. I don't hear him. Oh, he's very far behind. Okay, we're good. Now, sometimes the game can warp the tank in front of you if he's really far behind. We've seen it happen before. So I guess we shouldn't hold our breath too much.
And sometimes the game can spawn 2 tanks,
Yeah.
especially the first
a-
one's early.
That's a thing in Left 4 Dead 1. Left 4 Dead 1 is very, very mean to you. That can't happen in Left 4 Dead 2.
Oh. Okay. Wow, I
Okay,
went after
you're
you.
good. Nice try, Smoker. Got a pill there. Hey, a witch. I'm gonna kill her. Okay. Also, note there, when there's a witch, there actually cannot be a tank. When the map populates, when it loads, it picks a certain amount of spots where it can either spawn a witch, a tank, or nothing for a little while in the level. So if there's a witch, there is guaranteed to be no tank.
Oh, Molly.
Oh, okay.
All right. There's still time to get in your bids for who gets sacrificed in the sacrifice, but not much.
Oh, right, and shoutouts to Shiny Face sitting behind us here. He taught us this Molly skip like an hour ago. So
Yeah. See if we can get it.
Last minute optimizations.
Yep. I held forward, yeah.
Oh.
That's what
we would have gotten it.
1 hour of practice got you there. We tried. You can, basically, you would skip up the entire staircase there, so you don't have to go around this way. Probably like 15 seconds or so.
18.
There's a tank. Might have to go backwards and kite him. Should be really close. Okay.
If you want to
Go
limp, I
ahead.
can heal you afterwards.
Yeah, I'll
Oh.
keep the pill. Might as well. Francis
Oh.
is getting stuck back there.
We have another incentive to do a fancy trick.
I'm gonna.
Okay,
I want
we'll
to
do
take
it.
care of the bots.
Try to do it fast.
Careful, guys.
Yeah, Francis is way back here. I have to take care of him. All right.
Okay.
Okay, he should be. He's getting hit.
That was a very inopportune horde there.
Then vote, vote.
All right, that was really risky going
Okay.
to expert while you've got horde bearing down on you, but they had to take care of the bots.
Yeah.
Button.
Who were going to hold things up terribly.
Oh,
Oh.
Now there's a donation incentive from a man-for-man again.
Is that Boomer?
If they can both jump on the button there, it's an extra $10.
Swear's not
no.
helping. Oh, okay.
should have killed Francis.
Ran out of time. 'cause
Waiting
of
a little
bots.
bit, but that actually buys us some time
Oh,
to
Francis went down very fast.
Oh.
Hey,
Well, I
you
got
it.
$5.
$5 at the last second. Nice clutch $5 there.
Hey, Deagle, you got your message ready?
All right. Oh yeah. Want to write what you're gonna write on the floor?
Oh, I only have one pistol, but we can probably get some donation comments until we get into the safe room.
Okay.
Oh, space it out more. You'll be fine.
Alrighty, we have $20 from Anonymous that says, "Who needs
Space
sleep
it
when
out.
you have AGDQ?" We have We have $10 from Anonymous that says Left 4 Dead, a classic for a cause. $10 shout out from the early hours in Australia. Bless up from Anthony and Jacob. All the best with the run, Master and Deagle.
Thank you.
That mostly looks like AGDQ. We did our best.
Single pistol strats.
The
Very
decal
sorry.
limits are obviously lower on
Yeah,
these
for-
computers.
Yeah.
Yeah, the graphics often, just I forgot to check them. They're at default,
Oh,
so
good.
don't get to see as many bullet holes.
Gotta save the frames. Okay, good. No safe room tank. That's happened to us way too many times here.
It loves to spawn a tank right in front of the exit there.
Oh yeah. Not a lot of places kited around there either.
And now the finale, which mostly involves a whole lot of standing around looking
Oh.
bored.
Didn't realize you only killed one bot.
Oh yeah. Okay. Hey, nothing got in my way at the ladder. I love when I get to that ladder and something's trying to climb down it as I'm trying to climb up it. You just sort of run into each other.
Yeah, so interesting, I don't know, it's not really a mechanic, but at finales, or right before finales start, no matter how often you kill someone, they'll just keep coming.
They have been
Oh
resurrected.
wow. Have you ever seen
Alright,
bots
it's cold.
die so much?
Yes.
Not enough, I say. They're far too slow. They deserve this.
Oh, poor Lewis.
Okay.
Jesus spot.
All right, so here's the Jesus spot where they will not be able to get to us.
So you might have noticed that they both briefly went idle there. That is to reset their nav on the map. It kind of isolates them and makes this whole thing work.
Yeah, pretty much there's these things called nav meshes all along the ground. It tells the AI how to get to where you are. So we're attached to a nav mesh, and they're on their own nav meshes that lead to ours. If you're not close enough to a nav mesh when you go idle, it tries to search for one nearby. If it doesn't find one, it resets it by default to the beginning of the map. So basically, the game thinks that we're at the beginning of the map right now, and it confuses all the things. Very hard to
Probably.
explain. I hope I did a good job.
Yeah, we have plenty of time for donation comments because we're just going to be staring into the corner here.
Yeah, staring inside of Bill's face, actually, if you turn
Alright.
around there.
Okay, we have $10 from Jicky that says, "Hey guys, first time donator, all time watching here. I love AGDQ and I'm always happy to watch the runners. So much fun to see Left 4 Dead once again. Way better to get involved, so save the animals and kill Francis. Much love from Germany."
Thank you.
We have $30 from Nathan Robertson here saying, "Long-time watcher and donated here. Thanks for another great marathon. Here's to killing those animals. Always the correct decision." We have $100 from Vinny the T saying, "Great way to start 2017. I've had AGDQ streaming to all my TVs 24/7 this week. Good luck to Mr. Deagle and the Master, and don't forget, kill the animals."
Thank you very much.
Appreciate the good luck, man.
Much obliged.
So as you can tell, if you hold right-click, pass pills to your teammate, and you're very close to your teammate, yeah, there's no cooldown on passing pills. All right, last tank.
Oh,
He's dropping on our head.
that
Well,
rarely happens. That's not
That's
great.
never happened
Wow.
before. Okay, it's happened like
Da-da-da.
once before, to be honest. That's the second time that's happened.
Now, if we were a 4-player team, he would go down so fast because he can only hit one player at a time.
When you can see here, we're going idle, and the green stuff from the boomer disappears from your screen. The effect doesn't. They'll still try to get to you, but at least you can see, which is nice.
Nice job, guys. Good recovery.
All right. So the last of the original campaigns that launched with Left 4 Dead. And also the most exciting campaign. This is going to be so exciting.
He lied.
I'm lying.
I remember we run this in reverse difficulty order, and Blood Harvest is unfortunately a whole bunch of straight throughs. I think there's one major skip.
At least difficulty in terms of tricks. There's like one possible trick later in the middle of the campaign, but
It's not really worth it, and it's not completely marathon safe, so we're going to be passing it up. Mostly this campaign is just about bunny hopping a lot.
If you like forest, sounds a bit more forest than a farm, then this is the one for you.
That's true. If you love forest, then I guess this is the best campaign for you. The most exciting. That tree is very exciting.
If only they bothered to do zombie wildlife. Can you imagine a zombie bear?
deer, zombie deer darting out.
A zombie bear.
I don't know. I don't think I would like a zombie deer or a zombie bear, personally.
Zombie koala would still be adorable.
Sure, that makes perfect sense ecologically.
This is in Australia, isn't it? No.
We can probably take a donation.
Okay, we have $10 from Chaosy, just in time for donations. Thank you, Master and the others in the Left 4 Dead speedrunning community for welcoming me with their open charger arms. I'm glad to be part of this community. Money goes to killing the animals. Also, Mario, get back to your schoolwork. By the way, Master. And then he just spammed like a bunch of W's.
Another in joke. That's another regular on my stream. Thanks, Chaosy. So this is also pretty straightforward. There's just a little optimization here where you jump on the shelving unit and then over. Oh my god, I actually made it. I kept falling short in practice. Hey. Saves an extra second, but I'm happy. There's a witch. So again, that means that there's not going to be a tank at least for a while, which is good.
Have time for donations while they run through the train tunnel here.
Okie dokie, we have $15 from Emmanuel Furman that says, as promised, here's 10 for hitting the fancy skip in dead air and 5 for hitting the button in No Mercy. Master and Deagle are making a great sacrifice for us by showing us this awesome game. We're saving people by killing cancer, so let's save frames by killing the animals. And as always, for kill boys.
Man of his word. Thanks, E-Man.
I think we tied going into the save from there.
Nice. Hey, Lewis and Francis tied for killing the most infected.
Wow. Haven't seen that before.
And tank damage. What are the chances? So there I'm killing the bots again, just so he can keep up with me. In practice, I was leaving them because I have to hit a crescendo up ahead to decouple a train. That wasn't the most safe, so kind of swapped our strategies up here. Now we're nice and together.
Yeah, that bad tank spawn here can really mess you up, so I'm staying close.
Yeah, there's some corridory bits coming up, and if a tank spawns at the end of a corridor, yeah, that's not good.
It's good zombie apocalypse tactics to stick together.
Yeah. Weapons are there. Ooh, and a doorway. I found the doorway.
Can probably have a donation while we run down here.
Oh, got a tank to the right.
We have $75 from Rotorstorm331 that says, it's morning here in Kentucky and woke up just in time for some AGDQ madness. Shout out to PJ and Killage for the great and entertaining Batman for everyone last night. Please put this 75 towards killing the animals in Super Metroid to save them frames. Here's hoping I'll see everyone again at SGDQ 2017. AGDQ hype?
Back there, I actually got some decent bunny hops. I'm pretty happy right now. I was bunny hopping uphill. That's pretty hard. Completely changes the timing.
So Master picked up a pipe bomb one in the first level. Gonna finally use it here.
Yeah, the beginning of this fourth level is, oh, so bad. So bad if you don't have a pipe. You can, it's thick foresty area, and you can just get surrounded on all sides, waste a lot of time. Or you can just toss this to the right, And we're done.
This level can be, or this entire campaign can be quite sparse with its grenades, so it's good to save one near the start when you first find one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Running this campaign casually is actually fairly difficult because of that.
Here's an optimization where you can just fall off the cliff as long as you're holding left strafe. You don't take too much falling damage, or none at all.
And you pretty much just hold up against the cliff, and since it's kind of curvy, it'll decelerate you a lot.
And the entire thing skips you a short trip through an abandoned
Oh, we did it
train
together.
yard.
Nice coordination.
Let's see if we can skip it. Oh, we might be
okay,
okay.
that worked.
Yep.
Yeah.
Try
As I
to
said
tank push
earlier,
to
the
the end.
AI is not the best at pathing in this game.
Oh.
But I got rock sniped. They are, however, extremely good at sniping you with
Yeah,
rocks.
there's rock snipers.
Yeah. Alright. It's also nice to have both of us alive right now, so we could be at full health. At
I'll
the
throw that
start.
pipe.
Alright,
Nice.
that'll be good.
So we're up to the finale again. Probably going to be able to get some donation comments in until it starts.
All right, we have $50 from Trey87 that says, "Hey AGDQ, and greetings from Denmark. This donation is in the honor of my grandmother Liz, who lost the battle with cancer in 2016. AGDQ is an awesome event for a great cause. So starting 2017 with an AGDQ is perfect. Thanks
Take
to
'em
the
out.
entire team behind the scenes, the announcers, and all the runners for this great event. Let's kill cancer and save the animals."
We should probably finish the tank off. He's kind of weak.
And here's the
Alright.
first change in scenery for this campaign.
Cornfield. This is another difference with Left 4 Dead 1. It spawns commons all over the place here. Left 4 Dead 2, it's completely barren. It got dumbed down in a lot of ways. And they also add the jockey, so it balances out completely.
And just like our very first finale
Okay,
from
I hit
this
it.
run, there is a Jesus spot for this one, but it's faster to kill everything normally. So that's what they'll be doing.
Okay, no pills. I came up here to check for pills because the bots like to just, they'll kind of come to us and then say, actually, I feel like I really need to munch on some pills right now, especially Lewis. And they'll run back up there away from us and get all caught up. And yeah, it's better if I just pick them up if there's one there.
Grabbing peels.
Put pills here, pills here, put pills here. Anybody that used to play Versus back in the day, get that?
The versus voice spam.
Yeah.
Vocalized player death on move left.
This is a lot of just sniping at stuff coming in a row. The hunting rifle can pierce through stuff, so it's pretty nice if they come in single file. Get a lot of kills with one shot.
Probably got some donation comments in now.
Yeah.
Okay, we have $30 from KDO174 that says, "Thanks for all the fun times. The master got me into speedrunning Left 4 Dead 2, and it's been great so far. Luckily, I got off from work to catch you guys run Left 4 Dead 1. Put this to whatever the master wants. Good luck, guys." We have $30 from Ember that says, "A special thanks to all the runners, volunteers, and donators who have given their time, skills, and money towards such a great cause. Please put this towards the Sonic Adventure DX run, because that's a must-be. You guys should definitely donate towards that. It's going to be awesome."
Come on, bots. There they go, going up. They're trying to pick up something. Oh, they found a pill. I missed one.
Of course, Lewis
Case in
finds the
point.
pills.
And then he teleported back. Well, that worked. You can feel free to do another donation if we have one.
Okay. We have $10 from U Creations that says, "Thank you, GDQ and the runners for the amazing events. Amazing work. I hope I can visit a GDQ marathon one day. Greetings from Germany."
Second tank's coming in soon. Go for a shotgun right now. Can be a little bit faster if the tank spawns pretty close. See if we get lucky. Sounds like he's right out here. Yeah, he's in the back there. This spawn has never happened before.
It's not ideal, but I'll take it.
And of course, he kills the bots just in time for the finale of the last original campaign.
Yeah, the bots for a finale, players can be down and not make it in. And the bots don't have to be dead, so that's a little shortcut.
And thanks to your generous $10,000 donation incentive that we reached, here is Crash Course and the Sacrifice for you, the 2 DLC for Left 4 Dead 1. About another 15 minutes.
Speaking of the sacrifice, you still have time for that donation incentive if you want to see, if you want to vote on who gets sacrificed.
Your final 5 or 10 minutes to get your votes in on that.
All right, now hopefully we won't get any bad tanks here. This is pretty much the bad tank level. We've been getting it quite a bit in practice, so everybody out there, cross your fingers for us. Nice double crown.
I'm not sure who got that.
I don't know either. Double crown, though. That's called marathon safety, I guess. That one pipe.
Ding dong, the witch is dead.
Ha. So we're going to want 2 throwables again. I already have one. There'll be a boost later.
There's
Oh, tank.
Okay, there's a tank.
He's
going to cut us off, probably. I think he's already coming
He has
this
to
way.
climb, possibly, so we may be okay.
Okay, yeah.
I just need a grenade.
Yeah. Check the far. Any extra? There could be one here. There's also last spot now is a truck that's open in the back after we drop. There could be one more there. Otherwise, we have one shot to get this boost.
And that tank was early enough that we might get another one at the end, but we'll see. No.
All right, we got one boost. And a hunter.
Zombies.
Excellent.
Oh, got it.
All right.
That was quite a hot jump right there.
Backup. Who needs a backup? We don't need a backup.
Oh.
Right. Now, we're also trying to be careful right now because there can be a second tank. I got booted right off the edge by a tank. Thank you. I was going to fall down there anyway. Doing my job for me. So yeah, there can be a second tank on this level. It's happened way too many times for us.
Left 4 Dead doesn't care.
No. Oh, you got the witch.
Okay.
I'm just going to help on these bots here. So that Deagle can be a little bit closer to me. Be a little bit safer. I feel like I say things about tanks so many times, but there can be bad tanks here.
Hey, the more you talk about tanks, the more they don't spawn. That's fine.
You know, so far it's gone great, so I kind of agree with that.
There's only so many
Tank.
more butt
Pretty,
tanks
yeah,
that
I'm
can
waiting.
spawn.
I'm going to wait for you. I think he's to the left near this car. He's been in there before. No? Where is he? Okay,
There he is.
okay, he's good. Yeah, he's way off to the side. That's a pretty lucky spawn. Once in practice, there was a window near that car back there. He spawned behind the window, crashed right through it, and smacked the car into me. I like to call it helicopter car. It spins rapidly straight into you. I got some nice highlights with that.
All right, once again with the finale, you'll notice that the bots are forced to respawn. All players are, there they are, as they engage it.
Yeah, the bots are already there waiting in the closet, so it'll let them out as soon as this finishes.
You saw it a few times at the end of the No Mercy finale.
And that tank, there's a chance the tank might get stuck on the fence and suicide. It's happened before, but we might have to deal with him. See what happens. Oh, hi, Hunter. Bye, Hunter. Hi, tank.
So there's
Over on
a
the right.
cycle in this finale. That generator will last a very specific amount of time before it breaks. And if they hit the cycle,
Boomer.
they can get through it without the generator dying, which saves time.
Yeah, it's a flat timer as soon as you hit it. So just got to be fast and you're good.
So in theory, if they're doing a good speed run, it doesn't crash.
Ooh, that spawn was excellent. You could hear him come out right next to me. Closer the better.
And of course, why bother reloading where you can just pick up a fresh gun endlessly?
Yep. Hey, it's sitting right there. Somebody preloaded it for us. Thanks, whoever that was. And apparently the tank did suicide, because he is definitely not coming. Stealth smoker on the left.
Lovely cloud of noxious gas left behind by the smoker.
Tank's coming in a second. Can't hear him. Oh, it's rumbling. That's good. Oh, nice. All right, that's a really good spawn, too.
The rocks from the Left 4 Dead 1 tanks are very accurate.
All right. If you want to get in a couple of more donations until the next tank comes, I think we're good.
All right, we got $50 from Kay's Garashi that says, donating now from work because I won't be able to get my donation in time when I get home today. I need that Sonic Adventure DX run to happen. Good luck to the Left 4 Dead runners. The run looks intense even though I have to watch it muted. Also, this year it's time to save the animals. Greetings from, do I dare even say it, Germany.
A lot of Germans awake right now, it sounds like.
It is midday in Europe.
Wow, these spawns are, I have to say, these spawns are amazing right now. Marathon luck in our favor.
It's
The
apparently
wind did
more
our
likely than
background.
you think.
Right fence has a bunch. So yeah, chances are, I would say, extremely high we're going to beat the generator. If it breaks, that'll be hilarious. I just said that. Tank's on the right. Oops,
Oh, he went the other
I think
way.
he's climbing.
Is he going over?
Yep, he's right
Yeah,
here.
there he is.
Oh, I got stuck on something. Put that truck there. Yeah, we beat that by probably a mile. Excellent.
This is your last chance to get your bids in for Who We Sacrifice.
Yep, I think after the first level of sacrifice, we'll be closing that.
Which will be in about 3 minutes.
Roughly. Now, this level, again, everybody please cross your fingers. We need to get an auto shotgun. It makes this so much easier to kill the guaranteed tank that's coming up. If we don't get it, there's a lot of dangerous kiting that we're going to have to do. So we'll be checking quite a few spawns here.
It loves to not give them a good shotgun. There are two types of guns in this game. Shotguns and the other ones.
Yeah, basically.
Pretty much.
So that was one spot back there on the right. There's another spot right in here. Come on. Nothing. A few more spots.
I'm passing the gas cans on purpose because it doesn't help us kill the tank. In Left 4 Dead 1, it just sets a 40-second timer, I think, and it makes it faster.
Come on.
Yeah, there's no damage over time from
M16.
from an igniting
Please
tank.
be down here, body, come on. No shotgun. All right.
Yeah,
we're
this is
going with
risky, and we have a witch to
M16s.
deal with. Well, we have a witch to
Okay.
avoid. You may have to throw that pipe fairly far.
Yeah, take him out right now. As soon as this take out the commons. As soon as this opens, I think I'm going to throw a pipe far back.
So that tank is guaranteed.
That might hit the
on
witch.
this run.
I might have thrown that too close to the witch. I threw that too close to the witch.
You open the container and he's like,
There's nothing in there.
surprise!
Hey, there she is. Oh, she
Uh-oh.
caught up to me fast.
Ooh, this is looking good.
That witch spawn was very unfortunate.
Oh yeah, that's bad. Can't really get that much damage on the tank.
Yeah. Come on.
Oh yeah, it's probably gonna have to reset here. Lack of auto shotty.
Yeah, like auto shotgun hurts that a lot.
Also, that witch didn't help.
Yeah.
Once more from the top.
Fortunately, we're doing very good for time so far.
Yeah, pretty much no mistakes until then.
It almost looked like we were going to get a sub 1 hour for the entire run.
Alright, shotgun spawns, come on. Oh, there we go. First spot
Yay.
this time.
And a shotgun. Gesundheit. Lots of propane down there. Not so many propane accessories.
Dagger Bobby?
Thanks, Hank.
I had to do it, I'm sorry.
More propane.
Alright, there's a witch past the door this time. That's a little bit better. I got hit, but he should be pretty close to dead because auto shotguns tear this tank apart. There we go.
There you go.
Alright,
And that's how it's supposed to look.
yeah. Okay, door's open. Smoker is
It's a little bit messy
somewhere.
there, but
Okay.
There's that witch.
Oh, she's right there.
Oh hi.
oh well.
Interesting spawning place there.
Is she mad?
A little bit.
She mad.
So they're going to be looking for one more throwable here.
I have one, so... Oh, yeah, we have backup there in case this misses.
Beautiful.
There we go.
Got it, alright.
And they got it.
I guess I'll go safe way here in Suicide. You can warp to the teammate up ahead, but it's pretty inconsistent. We can't find a way to get it to work very well, so that's a safer way to do it. Hey, another witch. Nice.
Guess the donations are closed now.
Yeah.
For the sacrifice.
Yeah, who will we be sacrificing?
You guys will be sacrificing by $500 almost Francis.
Wow.
Non-canon ending.
Yeah, he got a lot of money at the end. Nice.
I guess now come the I hate sacrifice jokes.
I hate sacrificing myself.
I hate short straws.
I hate generators. And so on.
If only Francis hadn't have spent the entire campaign dead, you might have heard him mouthing off like that.
I hate not getting auto shotguns.
Especially not getting auto shotguns.
I hate spending the entire campaign dead and then getting sacrificed. And if Final Fantasy has taught us anything,
Throwable
it's
right
not
here.
a real death unless it's a story death.
Hunter right there. Tank to the right. Don't see him. Alright, that's what we would call another good tank. If we don't see him, it's a good tank.
Probably get one donation comment before the throw boost here.
Okay, we have $30 from Fo Ito. Happy watching this event this year. I love to see the community come together for such an amazing cause. Happy running.
So 1 throw boost in this level. There's a gravel pit that takes forever to walk up. It intentionally slows you down a lot. So
Alternative boarding pass methods.
And that is the second to last throw boost in the game. The next one on the next level is going to be, yeah, it might be tied for the biggest boost in the entire game.
The largest
At 10
skip,
kill, or the 100
almost.
kill. I'm just gonna kind of swim along here. Watch Deagle leave me behind.
Do you mean you're watching Deagle leave you for dead?
Oh, nice.
I try.
Also staying alive, kind of keep things
so
spawned near
don't
me.
kill Francis.
Okay, yeah.
Yes.
Do not kill
In
Francis.
practice, I usually do, so gotta make sure I remember.
And then we'll do a little console work so you can sacrifice Francis here.
There's some-
Spectate out of Zoe and into Francis.
Yeah, there's some
Yeah.
binds that you can set up.
All right, Zoe, Lewis.
I'm being picked up by Francis apparently.
Yeah, okay, there we go.
Right.
Okay.
All right.
Trouble.
So normally in this level, you have to start those generators. Each one spawns a tank and tons of hordes and zombies.
Let me boost you.
All right.
And it's not fun, but
That's
All right,
less
for
for
purpose.
now you don't have to do any of that.
And if I hug up against this fence here, for whatever reason, he will eventually warp to Bill.
After he finishes shooting.
Horde coming.
And now I frantically spam my E key. There we go.
Yeah,
Francis,
how much do we skip? We
Don't follow.
So that skips activating 3 generators. Time will
Coming
be
up to
coming
time?
now. Time.
Time.
Sorry.
Probably should have given more warning
Yeah.
on that.
yeah,
All right. Francis has sacrificed himself for the greater cause of Prevent Cancer Foundation.
And this time you won't be finding him in another closet.
Right, and if you look at the credits here, wait a moment. Let's scroll a little bit.
Oh, 0 deaths, really good.
Yeah. Didn't get incapacitated, never had to heal or use any pills. Never even had to use a pipe bomb. Wow. No
Es-
hunters killed. Whoa,
Essentially,
no boomers
pacifist
killed.
sacrifice is
Yeah,
what we're
look
looking
at
at
that
here.
pacifist run.
All right.
Yeah, when you break it, there are no stats. Don't know why.
And
All right,
that was
well.
Left 4 Dead.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching.
Thanks,
for
everybody.
Thanks for coming. So happy to be here. So happy. And again, I stream this all the time. If you want to get involved with the community, we have a lot of great people coming in. Check in, ask me questions. Happy to answer anything. What was the final time, by the way?
The time was 1 hour, 2 minutes, 58 seconds.
Wow, we actually
Oh.
got sub 103. That is really good for a live run.
Yeah, without the reset, you guys were pushing sub 1 hour.
Yeah, that
Oh.
would have been a world record, by the way. So
Oh,
that was so close. All
well,
right,
congrats,
I'm happy
guys.
with that.
yeah.
All right.
Some shutouts.
Shout outs to Shining Face, I guess.
Oh
That
yeah.
is right behind us, yeah.
Sorry we couldn't get the no
Uh,
mercy skip.
Yeah, he showed us that like an hour ago. And shout outs to everybody on my stream. And happy birthday onesies. I had to throw that in there.
And shoutouts to
Everybody
4X Girl and my coworkers at redflagdeals.com for sitting through some of my boring commentary. And I think Chuffus showed me some nice tricks at the beginning.
And if you happen to play Supreme Commander, make sure to download my mod, which we've been stirring up the shit.
All the plugs.
The
Alright.
plugs.
All right.
Thank you so much, the Master and Mr. Deagle, for that awesome run. So we got a couple things I want to shout out here. First is the bonus run. Sonic Adventure DX is about $8,000 out of $25,000. That is an awesome run. You definitely want to get your donations in to watch that. And this is the end of my hosting shift. I am Purple Ghost Casper, sending you guys over to Buffalo.